Hey friends, it's Saturday, September 28th. The time is 7:28 p.m. and the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. I'm here in the Yorkville neighborhood on Yorkville Avenue. And for this walk, we're just going to take a nice leisurely stroll on a Saturday evening here in the city and check out some of the nightlife in the Yorkville neighborhood. It's a busy night here tonight. There's some light drizzle happening, so I have my umbrella you might have seen. But it's not too bad. I almost don't need my umbrella, but unfortunately I don't want to risk all of my equipment getting wet on me. So better safe than sorry. So we are walking east along Yorkville Avenue. And we're coming up to Bel-Air Street. I think maybe we'll head over to Yonge and maybe go down Yonge Street, head south. There's Tokyo Smoke on the corner. I think they have gone bankrupt. But it seems like that one's still up and running, so that's confusing. Maybe it's some sort of closing sale. Dolce Vita Gelato. This place usually has quite the lineup. We've also got Bar Aperitivo, David Rocco. Oh, there's Dolce Vita Gelato. I like the lighting in that bar. Coming up to Bay Street here. There's a Starbucks just to the left. That's a lot of packages this guy has. So we are on Cumberland Street. And this is Cumberland and Bay. Just across the road there. We're going to make our way to Yonge Street. There's a look south down Bay. And that intersection is blur off in the distance. Probably could have taken Bloor Street over to Yonge, but that's okay. I kind of like that it's quieter over here, the calm before the Yonge Street storm. Here's a look inside Cumberland Terrace. Kind of a deserted, random little shopping mall. As you can see, there's some empty retailers in there. This nice patio area there at the Pilot, to the left of us. Although it doesn't seem all that busy. Maybe it'll pick up. It's still early. It's just after 7:30 as I'm filming this, so the night is still young. Maybe it gets packed a little bit later, who knows? That was the scene for me in my younger days. Now you can kind of classify me as a grandma. Usually I'm in bed by 9:30 or 10 p.m. Oh, how the times have changed, right? We wouldn't go out until 11 and party until about 3 a.m. Oh, my umbrella is blowing. I have the worst luck with umbrellas. Hopefully I don't blow away here like Mary Poppins. We're coming up to Yonge Street. And here we are on Yonge. So we'll be going south down Yonge Street here. Jack Astor's is playing some J-Lo. There's a entrance to the subway as well, the Bloor Yonge subway station. The thing about the light rain as well, though, it makes the city streets glow. It gives the city an overall nice sheen. As I said, this rain is kind of annoying. It's just enough that you need an umbrella. Toronto Police in there. Lululemon, just to the right. And here we are at Bloor Yonge. So we'll continue south down Yonge here. Always an interesting street to walk north or south on. Under the scaffolding for the one building, tallest building in the city, I believe. I think it's got 95 floors, maybe more. Don't quote me on that. Just a really tall building is all I know. I don't think I'd be wanting to live on the 90th floor. That's a bit high for me. There's Chick-fil-A just to the left. I don't remember the last time I actually did a night walk. Might have been in the early springtime, let alone walking south down Yonge Street. Usually I do live streams and I try to frequent this area. As you can see, it's quite busy for a Saturday night. This is Charles and Yonge. There's actually a McDonald's just to the left. I think maybe I can put away the umbrella. That light drizzle we were having earlier has since stopped. There's a Payless shoe source on the corner here. And they weren't doing anything to it for the longest time, but it actually appears like they might be doing something. So I'm curious to see what they turn that into. It's been a long time coming. And sort of just deserted and abandoned. We've got a Tim Hortons just to the left.
Okay. Over.
Like I still had his umbrella up. There's Mervish Theatre. It looks like there might be a show tonight. I wonder what it is. It might be the Thanksgiving, although that seems a bit early, but that could be what it is. This guy should not be on the sidewalk. I've seen a lot of that today, actually. And bikers going the wrong way in the bike lanes. That's sadly a common occurrence. Got some copyright music from this convenience store. Different restaurants along Yonge. There was a character. Is it nail studio?
Yeah.
A bookstore, ABC Books. Pet store with a little doggy in there. Cute. Not sure if I picked that up or not. That was a gelato shop. At the corner of Gloucester here, there's a fire truck. Not sure what that's all about. I don't see any smoke or anything like that, so hopefully everything's okay. Sometimes the fire alarms in these condo buildings can be set off pretty easily. Maybe that's what ended up happening. Super chicken. Gelato. Look at this window display here. Very cute. The girls to the left of me were admiring that storefront window as well. Okay, the rain is starting to pick up again. I've noticed a lot of retailers are advertising on the sidewalk, which is kind of unique, a way to get people's attention. Blue Japanese puff and desserts.
They can, you know.
You gotta be careful. I'm browsing in the windows and there's a lot of people walking. It's busy. If I was in a car, that would be called rubbernecking. Looking at all the shops, or if there's an accident and you're not really paying attention to where you're going. Another busy spot here. Crossing over Wellesley Street here. Both the left and the right side of Yonge are equally busy, as you can see. We've got another McDonald's coming up on the right. shortage of honking throughout the city. That's interesting. The fry, Korean fried chicken. It's busy in there. Japa dog, Japanese style hot dogs. Just across the street there. Have a drink every time you hear a honk. I think that's 3 now. And we're crossing over Grosvenor Street. There's the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. Is to the left. My umbrella just blew inside out. I'm trying to put it down again because the rain yet again has stopped. Fighting with my umbrella behind the scenes here. There's Domino's. A place called Super. Hot Pot and Tea. Busy spot. Yet another McDonald's. I think that's 3 now along Yonge here. And we're crossing over Grenville Street. That guy did not even stop. Interesting choice. And we are coming up to College Street. To the left, College turns into Carlton. There's also College Park subway station and College Park shops. There's Fran's, just to the right. Tim Hortons on the corner here as well. These guys are right on the road here. And yet another scooter, moped, whatever you'd like to call it, riding on the sidewalk. Still along Yonge here. Not much has really changed except we can walk on this side now. wasn't as open on the sidewalk here as before. Looks like that lady in front of me has a broken umbrella. Or maybe she's just letting it dry out like I am.
So I came back as a
See that my camera has a low battery happening right now, so hopefully it doesn't die on me before I'm able to close out the video. Maybe we'll go to Gerrard and start to wrap things up. This is College Park, also home to the Barbara and Scott Ice Trail in the winter. And we have shops at Aura as well. There's also an IKEA at the corner of Gerrard and Yonge. I've done a video in there a few times. But I'm going to start to wrap things up before my battery dies out on me. I hope you guys enjoyed this walk, exploring the nightlife from Yorkville, south down Yonge, and stopping at Gerrard. Feel free to give this video a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I also have an Instagram account. It's Walks with Tshods. Feel free to follow me there as well. And I have memberships available. There's a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in my description. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
boleh